Ladies and gentlemen, friends near and far, welcome to Game Time Decision. I'm sorry, not Game Time Decision. What the hell am I talking about? Morning Wood with Allie Burns. She will be right in a second. She just needed like 30 more seconds, so I figured I'd start us out talking about some stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And as always, don't forget to check out our friends over at BetMGM. MGM Sportsbook, their promo right now. If you sign up with BetMGM, all you got to do is sign up, first of all. If you haven't already, I don't know what the heck you're waiting for. You sign up with them, they'll give you up to $1,000 risk-free bet when you sign up. You can download the app, use the promo code MORNING, or you can just follow the link in the description, take you right to your state-specific site. But yes, BetMGM, follow, do it. And if you're over at Picks and Parlays, and you're looking for any of our premium handicappers, use the promo code CFL. That'll save you 20% off the entire site. Some of y'all had a good morning Wood. I mean, last Woody yesterday. Some of you didn't. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't.
You didn't? There she is. Hey.
I did not.
Oh my God.
As per usual, out on Monday. I was fine. I had Giants first 5 money line, 0-0 cruising through, but here's the bottom of the 5th. And yeah, some runs were scored. They weren't on the Giants team, and I'm out. We out.
I am also, by the way, taking Tate's Nerfy here. Rays Orioles. I am taking that as well as my last Woody, but real quick, I got a little package in the mail yesterday from this guy right here, Mr. Gold Blue himself, for my birthday. And he wrote a little note here. It was really nice, and it couldn't have come at a better time because it was funny because Mandy's brother's here from Colorado going through some stuff with Mandy and helping her through some stuff. And
right.
Last night was a little emotional for them or whatever. And Mandy's like, "You got this damn package out here on the porch. You didn't even know the Amazon guy or whoever brought it, a UPS guy, right?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. We've just installed this Ring doorbell." And I'm like, "I'm not getting notifications on my phone." And she's like, "Don't yell at me." I'm like, "I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling about the Ring doorbell." And then she was just a little emotional or whatever. And then she's like, "Well, here, it's for Sir Detroit Lenny." And I'm like, "That is me." That is me.
This is I.
This is I. And she's like, who? She goes, "Who the F sends you stuff that says, sir?" I'm like, "Babe, I got fans all over the world."
Yeah, I'm internationally known.
Yeah, right. I'm like, "You don't know?" And then she's like, "Here, like, jackass, open your package." And then I opened it, which he might have used about 1,000 rolls of tape on it, but that's neither here nor there.
That was just to screw with you, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like, "Babe, I tried to like just use a key and like just rip it open." And then I'm like, "I need a damn knife. I need a knife." And then so he wrote me this cool little note, said, "Happy belated birthday, blah, blah, blah." So he sends me, I'll pull this up real quick. Tim Earl, don't go nowhere. You're in the chat. You'll appreciate this. First, this and foremost. It's a white t-shirt.
Now that is fancy.
Right? So that's that. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna burn that. He knows that.
Yeah, that was the purpose.
Some big league chew.
Nice.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Which I was a little shocked by this because he's such a Michigan fan. So me, Michigan State beer koozie. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, he sent me a pack of double stuffed Oreos.
Oh.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Tim. Oh, yes, he did.
Right now.
Yes, he did. And I will plan on eating these on Game Time Decision all throughout the week, except for today. I won't be on Game Time Decision. Nick and Neural on their own today. But this was the nicest and sweetest gift. You guys probably won't be able to see this, but it's a rocks tumbler glass, obviously. I'm put it up here, but it's right here. It says "Go Green, Go White," and then it says Detroit Lenny on the bottom, and it's got the Spartan.
Tateness. Oh my goodness.
Super cool. And
so cool.
Mandy then proceeded to make fun of me. Who said you Oreos? And I'm like, I got
Everybody
fans,
should. Everybody should.
Like, I got fans, and I'm
You
like,
got to
this is
eat them like what's his name? Teddy from Rounders. I can't think of his name.
oh,
But he,
oh yeah, yeah,
don't splish the ball. Yeah,
yeah.
his
So
tell
what
is
I'm
the
gonna
Orioles.
do is on the next game time tomorrow, I'm gonna fill my rocks glass full of milk, and I'm gonna eat Oreos during
Yes,
game time decision.
that is a sweet glass. That's
So
not a rocks glass. That's an Oreos glass. That's a milk glass right there.
that's a milk glass, right?
Yeah.
So yes, Tim is so pissed about the Oreos, I know. But thank you. I wanted to say thank you to him while he's on the stream and everything like that. I appreciate it. That was
Teddy
awesome.
KGB. Thank you. I was thinking
Teddy
Teddy
KGB.
Covers. I was thinking Teddy Covers, and
Teddy
I'm like, it's not
Covers,
Teddy
yeah.
Covers. Yeah,
Not
Teddy
him.
KGB. No.
Teddy KGB.
Although that guy
though.
eats cookies too. Don't think he doesn't, because he does.
I could only imagine.
Oh me, oh my.
Yeah, so good times there. Thank you, appreciate you. For real, it was pretty funny. It put a smile on everybody's face that the fat kid gets Oreos delivered.
That was good timing. That was good timing.
Double stuffed, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna use that glass for milk or whiskey. Not at the same time, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I see you're going along. Appreciate you.
I think I got
Appreciate you. Got everybody.
I think so. You could double check me, but I think I did. For you, I had a good day yesterday, except of course for my last Woody standing bet because I'm cursed for life. I had a good day too. I got that Nationals plus 2.5 was a great call. I had the Athletics, that was a good one. I had a lot of dogs. I had the Rockies money line and on the spread. It was a good one. Joe's going Astros first 5 money line. Okay, you're in.
Yep, I got you.
You're in it to win it. So yeah, so not a bad day if you were on the dogs yesterday. Just a bad day if you were on the Giants, though.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, fine. I guess I could hold down the fort this one time. What's up, Nicholas? Yep, they did. I cashed them. For last Woody, you're going to go with the Royals first 5. All right. Where is Nicholas? So today is Julie Carly and Laterica's birthday. It's a double parlay birthday today. So happy birthday to Julie. Happy birthday to Laterica, my Memphis mamas. I'm glad Laterica could come in town and celebrate a bit. I didn't get Nick in.
I got Nick right now.
Okay. You got knocked out too, Pedro? I'm telling you. Is it
I'm doing really well on this whole Monday thing.
I want to move it back to Tuesday just so I can play again. Can I just get a handicap and I don't have to join until Tuesday?
I was just going to say, why don't you just don't pick Monday and you just start on Tuesday?
I feel like that's fair.
You can't win it anyway, so...
Yeah, that's just it. What's it really matter? What's it really matter? Dominique Kupfer.
Happy birthday, Laterica. Happy birthday, Julie Carly. Be on the lookout for the special TikTok for y'all.
Ooh, Parlay TikTok. I love it. You cashed the squad bet.
Yes, thank you, Jesus. It's the first time in July we've had a no sweat, easy cash. We took the Diamondbacks last night on the money line, and it's been a rough July. But we doing all right.
You lost too, Crystal, man. Crystal, you got deep in the last one, though. At least you've made it past a Monday. I don't remember the last time I made it past a Monday. It's my not lucky day. Yes, happy birthday. What are you doing tonight, Jules? What are you going to do?
You're going to scoot around the house?
Yeah, keep in mind.
Broken-ass leg?
I know. She sent us video of it. It's no good.
You better stay healthy.
You're taking over 6 birthday beers. Oh, that's easy money right there.
Minus 1,000.
I was going to say that's got to be juiced at a minus 160 on a total there.
I'll buy it up to 12 and still take the over.
Ooh, doggy. Keep in mind it is Tuesday. Braves are playing the Phillies. We all know what happens. We fade the Phillies on Tuesdays. What's up, Eddie Sanchez? Hit the like button. Yes, everyone hit that like button if you haven't already. Jam the like. Like it for me. Like it for Lenny. Like it for the birthday par ladies. Just like it.
I don't have Eddie Sanchez in.
Eddie, do we not have you in? I went through it pretty quickly because I was kind of in a rush this morning. So maybe double checking is in order, but I thought I did a pretty
on
good
the
job.
double check.
Okay. I thought I was pretty accurate. I tried to be.
Really tried.
I did.
I really tried. I remember seeing you yesterday.
Yeah, I remember him being in, but I'm not sure. Top of the top. Top of the top. You're funny. Top of the day to you, Tyreek. Jules, at least if I'm on my ass rolling, I can't fall. That's a very good point. This is
why I love her. She's a thinker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have Eddie E. Lance, not Eddie Sanchez. So Eddie Sanchez, did you come in yesterday?
Were you on the live show? That's another thing, because if you didn't enter on the live, he says Tigers went over yesterday. If you weren't on the live show, then you can't get it, and you have to enter on the live. These are Pedro's Nerfies, Miami, Braves, Mets, and the Dodgers. Our special guest has just arrived. It's Cameron Ross, everybody.
Never heard of him.
What's happening, Camelama?
What's going on? How are you guys doing?
Camelama.
We're rocking. We're rocking and rolling. I'm kicked out of the last Woody standing as per usual.
Neat.
Yep. Super. Never get past a Monday.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, right. So there's that. I'm like the Phillies. You fade me on Tuesday. You fade the Phillies Tuesdays. You fade me on Mondays. I tell them that.
But do they listen?
You were on the live show?
I got it. I'm putting them in.
Okay. Perfect. Cam, I need 2, my guy, says Erica.
Man, Erica, you're on the Higgs show asking for 3, now 2. When you get to game time, you're only going to ask for 1. It just sounds better be that way.
You could buy picks too, you know. All the best bets can be sold. Can be purchased.
Those bets are sold.
Holy shit. I'm changing my last Woody to the Shamrock Rovers. Let me just type this in correctly.
You're not afraid of the bad luck of changing your pick?
No, I did that last Tuesday as well for the Shamrock Rovers. So we're on that.
Yeah, he was heavy with them last week. I remember them.
It's his jam. That's his jam.
I can only do them on Tuesdays, apparently. That's when they bet. Double. What does a double chance mean? Draw double chance. What does that mean?
It
means you get 2 turns. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like if you like draw no bet takes your bet away, but double chance, if you draw, I want to say you can still cash, but you only cash. I don't know. One of you soccer people tell us, Michael, what's a draw double chance?
Yeah, just so I know what I'm rooting for.
Yeah.
What are you asking? What is a what?
A draw double chance. They've explained it before. I just don't exactly remember. I think it's like the draw, you would not cash your bet, but with a double chance, you can.
All right.
It gives you a bigger chance of winning from a single event. In football, it can be used to cover 2 of the possible 3 outcomes in one bet. It combines the win and the draw for both sides, or gets rid of the option for draw altogether. I still don't really know what that means. Okay, how do you win it?
That means I win my bet. If they push, I still win. Yeah, they can draw.
And if they win, they win.
Right. Cam, look what Tate the Great sent me.
Lucky.
I know, right?
Way more than 2.
And a glass. It's a Michigan State Spartan glass. You can't see because it's kind of like etched on or whatever, but
because it's kind of made of glass.
Yeah, whatever. And it says my name on here, so I can put my milk in here and dip my Oreos.
Milk and such.
Milk and such. Yep. So who are you looking at today, Cam? What are you into?
Well, the Braves really screwed me last night.
But they're playing the Phillies, and it's Tuesday, so it's a great time for them to bounce back.
Yeah, but they screwed me with against the Phillies last night, and a guy hitting like 193 drove in 5 of the 6 Phillies runs last night and pissed me off.
Well,
but I do like the Braves in the bounce back spot here because the Braves were a game and a half back of the Mets going into last night. The Mets got the day off, but so now it's 2 games. But the Mets are in a quick little 2-game series with the Yankees. So in my head, at worst, the Mets are going to probably split with the Yankees. So this is one of those times where the Braves can make up a little ground. So
Okay, so we're going with
I do like the Braves today because they have
Strider.
Strider on the mound. Huh?
Spencer Striver. All right, yeah, that's what I was seeing against
Godzilla.
Aaron Nola.
Yeah, Spencer is right now. He's the favorite to win the National League Rookie of the Year, but I don't think he's going to win it.
The line is moving in the way of the Phillies.
That
But I
makes
don't know
sense.
if the odds makers realize that it's Tuesday.
Or maybe they don't understand what we know. Let's just
It's
go with
also a
that.
possibility.
Exactly.
But see the Adam Duvall, who's had a really, really good season for Atlanta, he's got like a torn ligament in his wrist, and he may be done for the year.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So I would imagine, much like the Braves did with Ozzie last year, at the deadline, they're going to get somebody to come in and replace Duvall in the lineup.
Okay. Happy birthday, Terica.
Yep. Happy birthday to you. I'm so sorry I missed you this weekend. I will promise see you next week or not next week. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can come back next week. But I'll see you next time.
Isn't it Julie Carly's birthday?
Yeah, it's
hers
both
too.
of them. Both of my Memphis mamas have birthdays today.
They're both rolling around today, drinking.
Yep.
Milk.
Yeah, Julie broke her leg, so she's in luck because no matter how drunk she gets today, she can't fall down. That's what happens when you break your leg.
Just don't be in a motorized wheelchair. She'll get a Dewey.
Right? That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
In Portland,
Make sure
you can get one on
it's
your
all
scooter.
manual.
Yeah, you could get it on even on a bicycle in Portland, you can get a DUI just because they ride them in the streets and whatnot. It's a form of transportation.
Those little rascals. You can get one on those too.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
It's
out of
not
the
about
street,
the money,
Julie.
Spider-Man.
It's about the nuts.
Stay out of the street, Julie.
You know it's Tuesday, but it looks like the Phillies would be the play to me also. So don't get me wrong. I don't know. My cheek, it's like I'm still puffy right there. It's a little thinner, but see how this side of my face looks fatter than this side of my face?
Why's your hand so puffy?
Mine?
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, you just saw that, right?
Are
see
you
this
trying
hand
to
is
steal
okay?
this is my injury moment right now.
No, I was just comparing like we're twins because I have a puffy hand. Yesterday I had to fix my mom's roof, and I got the ladder, but nobody told me that Yellow Jackets lived in ladders.
Oh.
So I stuck my hand and grabbed it, and actually grabbed the hive, and they bit me.
Oh,
So
no.
I had a similar a bee bite climbing up a ladder at my grandmother's cabin, and I went to grab the next run of the ladder, and I grabbed an actual bee, and I got stung right in there.
Yeah,
my hands always look puffy, people. It's just because I'm fat. I'm not like these two where I have one that side is fat and one side not. I'm just fat, so I just figured I'd show my fatness too. I don't know.
You have to talk poorly about yourself, but
coming in hot.
But no, and then my mom laughed at me because I had to get the other hive off the ladder so I could use it. So we didn't have. She's like, spray them. I was like, with what? Do you have any spray? She's like, no. I was like, all right, well, thanks. So I had to knock the hive off, and then they were flying around. So I was using the leaf blower to get them away.
That's fair.
Yeah, they worked. We fixed the roof.
I'm not into that. I don't miss the bugs. It's one of the great parts of living in Las Vegas. We just don't have a ton of bugs here, and I like to keep it that way. Orioles covered today. Orioles are taking on the Rays today. They've been a moneymaker for me, but they're kind of doing those one win, one loss, one win, one loss things right now. And it's tough for me to fade Shane McClanahan. I really like that guy a lot. So that might be the one I just kind of stay away from today. The line is going in the way of the Rays also.
I was on the Orioles yesterday. I gave that out as a free pick. The Rays, I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Murphy.
Yeah, it is a good Nerfy. But the Rays have one of the worst bottom halves of a lineup in baseball. 6, 7, 8, and 9 all hit below 200. And these guys play every day.
Yeah.
Should I take the Marlins at -1.5, under 8.5, or on the money line against Cincinnati tonight? Yeah, I was kind of liking the Reds actually. So
Yeah, I me too. So I'm not gonna really throw in anything
Yeah.
on that one.
and that line has moved in the way of the Reds. Also, I know we see Pablo Lopez and we get excited, but the line is moving towards the Reds. The Reds did some work yesterday.
I just
hope
can't
the-
get behind Hunter Green, so
I
would
can't
just
get
add-
Jimmy with Hunter Green.
I have that issue too because I've bet on him twice, given him a shot, and he's screwed me over 2 times. So that's a stay away from me for me.
Exactly.
I can't get jiggy with Hunter Green. There's several guys like that I just can't get jiggy with. Like I like Berrios in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
I want to back him, and especially like with them playing the Cardinals in Toronto because Goldschmidt and Arenado aren't going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't get jiggy with him right now either.
It looks like to answer the question on the total, just trend wise, the Miami's 46, 47 and 3 to the under, Cincinnati's 50, 42 and 3 to the over. So there's no real like clear trend on that one either. Chat, what do you think? Marlins or Reds? Let us know. It's okay, Lenny. I wish I could be back next week. Thank you. I will see you soon. Yeah, what about the O's? Yeah, we're not doing it. First time I heard someone say you're in luck because you broke your leg. See, you're in luck, Jules. It's all perspective, people. All perspective.
Definitely manual. Good.
Julie Carly, she's a thinker.
I did add a cup holder to it for my beer. Well, of course you did.
I saw that comment ahead of time,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I want to click it so bad because I felt that. I'm like, first thing I did when I had my Achilles heel operated on, I had a scooter. I'm like, Mandy, I need a bell, okay, and I need streamers, and I need a cup holder or a basket in the front, and I did, and then I also fell off that thing Halloween night.
Is that the kind where you have like half of your Rays versus McClanahan today? Well, the Rays aren't versus him; they have him, but yeah, he's the best. I don't want to fade him. I'm the same.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a under in the first 5, something like that. Giants D-backs Nerfy is minus 137. That's what Riggett's gonna do. Oops. Rays strike out a lot. Just take Watkins over 3.5 strikeouts and be done with it. That's not a bad look.
No, because the bottom of their lineup is so terrible.
Well, what the heck? Why aren't they trying to work on that?
No clue.
No. Sean Austin never heard of him, has no clue what to take for the Handicapper today.
How's it feel being
Lenny?
What Nerfy's the gap?
I'm on
the Orioles.
I'm on the Rays, Orioles, Padres, Tigers, and the one Giants, Diamondbacks. Those are my 3 Nerfies for today. I like all 3 of those. I don't also hate. There was another one.
Tampa Bay lineup is weak without Wander Franco. Choi can't hit lefties. It's a AAA order. Berrios has been legit at home this season. He's hit or miss for me. Berrios is really hit or miss for me. Because you guys don't trust Hunter Green. Should fade Pablo Lopez against Cincinnati tonight. I don't know if you know what you said, but it doesn't make sense. Because we don't trust Hunter Green.
Yeah, because look at all 3 of our faces.
Fade Cincinnati
I'm
against
just like
Pablo Lopez tonight.
But look at you like my dogs do when I eat all of my sandwich and don't share. That's how my dogs look at me.
But no, I know where you're going with that, Anthony. I get what you're saying. We should fade Cincinnati if we don't trust Hunter. I get that, but I don't necessarily trust the Marlins either, and that's the thing. Nerfy Marlins only play. Both pitchers will implode. Depends on which implodes worse. That's a good way to put it. So Yankees money line, what do you think about this series, Cam? You were kind of touching on it earlier. Yankees and the Mets are going at it today. Yeah.
This is
Montgomery
real.
And Walker.
This is real 1-1 for me.
Okay, so who wins the first one though?
I think the Mets are the favorite tonight because
it's
Taiwan.
It was the Mets minus 108. I have it at even money. I mean, this is just off of covers, so I'm not on like the official.
Yeah, and now on ESPN, the Yankees are actually a 125 favorite now. So it's the Yankees have Montgomery on the mound. I think it's really just going to be like if the Mets decide to hit, because the Mets go through those phases where they're just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Not interested.
Not today. Sorry.
I like the Mets. I like the over.
What is the total? 8?
8. 115. It's juiced at a 1. The under is juiced at a 150 though. Wait, that can't be right. It looks like it's right, but it can't be.
Looks like it's right, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. 115, 155. I don't know. I don't know about that part. I got to look in my app for it. Let me look at this. 48, 47, and 2 for the Yankees to the over. 47, 42, and 7 for the Mets to the over. So that's going on. But yeah, do the Mets hit or not? They just scored 8, but before that it was 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, and then an 8. So maybe if it goes in patterns. I'm just kidding. Tommy Kidd, new last Woody. So Tommy Kidd and Joan are both still in it. That's what's going on. What was our final answer on Yankees? What? I might have to go see what you said.
I like the Mets.
Mets. And you're going.
Me too, unfortunately.
Okay, so Mets tonight is what they're saying.
Plus money. I'll take the Mets. I'll take the Mets tomorrow too.
I'll take the Yankees. I can't follow that money movement that way. New last Woody over Pittsburgh first 5, 4.5. Raise Jermaine Chavis taking the Orioles. Let me go. Can I leave y'all for a second? See what this child's doing. I'll be right back.
Hey, Lenny.
Hi guys. How you doing? Hi Cam. How's it going?
Pretty good. Danny's training for her new job. She started her training and stuff yesterday. So been me and the baby for most of the day, but he's upstairs with his nana right now and his sister.
That's awesome. Yeah, Sean Austin. In case you're in here, you could just not submit your picks. Feel free. These guys, Sean Austin and Rickett, are like second and third, tied for second and third, or tied for second place, I guess. In the Handicapper 10 contest that only has like 4 or 5 days left, so they're like, hey, you don't have to put your picks in, bro. You can take an 0-2 day. I'll just take the win, No, my Tigers are not live today. I don't believe so, but I didn't think they had a snowball's chance in hell yesterday. And all of a sudden, Miguel Cabrera's hitting home runs on accident.
For the first time in a year.
Yeah, right. Just, was
it May something, wasn't it? Was it May something?
It was his longest home run drought. I don't know how long, but this is bad. I didn't even watch the game, to be honest with you. And I was just like, I have no, I didn't bet it. I didn't like it. I told people if I liked anything, I liked the over. And obviously it went over, but yeah, I was like, so there's that. Pirates suck. Cubs been hot lately. Cubs run line. I just don't feel like I need to bet on that. Two teams that are very sucky.
Yeah, I can't. I don't get jiggy with stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd rather just find a better pitching advantage.
I'm a lot like.
Here you go.
With all sports, I have the tendency to lock in on a handful of teams.
Mm-hmm. That's what Laterica was talking about while she was here. She's really locked in on the Blue Jays. And I think sometimes we got to remember we're not always betting on them to win. Sometimes you'll bet against your team because that's the right play to make. But the purpose or the point is that you're focused in on that team and you know what they're going to do. So she's been doing that with the Blue Jays. And it's really good in like WNBA or a league where you're just kind of starting. Like for me, do you watch the 3-on-3 basketball thing?
Me?
Cam? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have before.
I'm into it. Laterica put me on it.
Just real quick, you're referring to the big three?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I watched that.
I watch the basketball tournament, so then I call it the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, and I'm smushing two things together, and I'm wrong. But yeah, the big three. That's what it is.
Yeah. I watch it, and there's some good guys in the play in that.
Yeah, it's real. I'm all over our new safe word. How it used to be pickle juice, now it's Nancy Lieberman. That's our safe word. Old Title IX, but she coaches and her son plays on her team. Yeah. Shamrock Rovers or draw is either Shamrock to win or the game to end as a draw, and you still win. Yeah. We got
Fantastic news, Tate.
Michael and Cameron, are you guys going to any prop bets on to see who lands Juan Soto at the end of the deadline?
I mean, I don't do that. I don't prop stuff like that.
Not so much.
I'll prop like base totals or some. I think somebody's gonna get a hit, but I don't.
But yeah,
do stuff like
Right.
that.
Can't take the Mets the way their bats have been performing lately. That's where I'm at too. And I get there's pitching advantages or whatnot, but I don't know. I'm just not into it. I'm going Yankees today. Can parlay Happ and Contreras to each get at least one hit at even money? Also, the information about the pitching advantage is coming from a huge Mets fan. So,
I'm not a huge Mets fan, but I think there's a pitching advantage. I mean, it's tomorrow for sure. Scherzer against Germain
Marquez Germain.
Today is Walker against Montgomery. I think that's an advantage too. I don't know if I'd say huge advantage, but it's an advantage.
Yeah. I need bats to swing for Mets. Twins on the money line for Korma. Cam, it seems like the Braves struggle in Philly for some reason. What's up with that?
It's true because like they
That's true.
They were winning that game yesterday, and then the way the Phillies scored their first 2 runs or their first 3 runs, I think it was their first 2 runs. It was like just a high hop to first, and Olsen, instead of going and playing it off the big hop, he let it bounce again, and it like hit and just spit into foul territory, and they scored. And then same guy, Stott, what's his name, the reliever, AJ Minter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, AJ Minter just threw a lollipop fastball, and surprise,
What's
surprise.
a lollipop fastball?
Huh?
What's a lollipop fastball?
Like underhand right down the middle. See how far you can hit it?
Huh.
And he did. I mean, he just grooved it. He just, just here. See how far you can hit it. A dude hitting 196 or 197, below 200, drove in 5 runs last night for the Phillies to beat the Braves. I don't know why they struggle in Philadelphia.
We put money on the Tigers money line game 1 Thursday in Vegas, and they are buying my breakfast and coffee all week for you. Nice. Well done, sir. You're doing Cubs first 5? Okay, I cashed on them yesterday. They won yesterday, didn't they? I was on them. Keegan Thompson up against Bryce Wilson. That line's going towards the Cubs. That's exactly what that's doing. PSA, 32 days till college football. How many days until basketball, Cam?
107.
I'll take it. I mean, I don't have a choice. I can't expedite the process, but I'll take it. You're on Juan Soto to get a home run at plus 420. That's a great number. Raymond Cummings, what's happening? Astros, Mariners, Tampa, 0 runs, inning. Brave, 0 runs, inning. Yankees, 0 runs, inning. Not exactly sure. I think that's a nerfy. No runs.
Some call it different things, but
yeah.
Certain books will even.
Ooh, so half home run plus 320. Lenny, I'm pretty sure when you're a hockey fan, what were your thoughts on the craziness that happened on Friday with the Matthew Tkachuk trade to Florida?
Yes. I didn't think it. I still don't understand. I haven't even talked to Nick Earl about this week. This weekend was a little rough. But basically, Calgary and Florida swapped aces. Like, I don't understand. Like, they both have like 100 goal scorers. You know, I mean, they're 100-point players, I should say. I mean, I don't understand it, but like, it's like trading Max Scherzer for Tony Gosselin. It's like the Mets and the Dodgers trading ace pitchers. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, and like swapping 4th-round picks. Like, it was kind of, there was no real money advantage, you know. So I don't know. I didn't really read too much into it. I had other stuff going on, but yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it, and I don't understand it.
Do you have any thoughts on it, Cam? Do you know about this?
Yeah, but no, I don't have any thoughts. I don't have a whole lot on that.
Okay.
I saw it and it didn't like what he just said. It didn't really make sense. It wasn't like, oh my God, things are so different.
Right.
It was
Is it
like just like
something
Lenny
like
just,
one of them used to play for the old coach, or is it anything like that? That
it's just like what Lenny just said. It was basically like, hey, we have this guy and he's just like that guy you have. Let's just swap.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of is there was some kind of mutual, like, I don't know, disagreement with the organization where they were like, okay, we can do this, and, I don't know, maybe one wants to not play in Canada and one wants to play in Canada because it's from Calgary to Florida. So, I mean, it is a climate difference as far as
The
that
country
goes.
difference, but
yeah.
COVID difference.
MLB has been hard trying to gauge lately. A lot of dogs barking. Yeah, I hit a bunch of them yesterday. How's the baby, Cam?
fantastic. Big as hell.
I'm so sweet. Gut plays still straight cash, and Richie P hit the like. That's awesome. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. There he is. There he is. I'm so nice. When does he grow a beard? When do
Probably
we get a
next
beard?
week with the way he's growing.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
You got burnt toast with Max fried chicken. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button already, do us a solid. Hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And then again, don't forget about our promo. Bet MGM up to $1,000 on a risk-free first bet. Just use that promo code MORNING. It'll get you going right along your way. Or you can check out the description of the video and find the link. That's going on also. Mr. DOK likes the Blue Jays' first 5 run line. That's what he's doing there. Sometimes players need a new home to be better. That can
change the scenery. But they were both really, really good before. It's like their individual player performances were not, I don't think, the issue. I think it was more of a management issue, but I don't know.
I'm in. Sign me up. Free maple syrup and Labatt's Blue. I'm in. Let's do this,
Bro,
Canada.
I used to drink all kinds of Labatt's back in the day.
I did in college.
Yeah, we drank a lot.
Huh?
Is Labatt's a 10?
Labatt's is a 10 because during hockey season in Detroit, you go downtown across the border to Windsor, you could get Labatt's tall cans for $1.
No, there's a reason for that because it's like PBR. It's like
Labatt's is like the champagne of beers in Canada.
Do we think the
Labatt's Blue?
Wow,
it's high-end beer. It's up there with
Guinness. So specific.
That was not correct either. Incorrect.
It's like champagne of beer if you're in Canada, if you're just outside of Winnipeg. It's fantastic.
Well, do we think the Washington Nationals get it done twice in a row? They've got Josiah Gray and Mitch White. Last time I faded White, it didn't work out for me.
Yeah, I love the price, but I just don't think they'll do it twice in a row.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Gonsolin finally got his first loss yesterday.
Yeah, well, really, he's got that's 2 in a row because he lost the All-Star game too.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah,
he's on a
All-Star game didn't count on the record, but his last start before the All-Star game, he got rocked too. But the offense did enough to
give him a no decision.
Yeah, get the make up for what he did. So he is faltering a bit.
It's a little regression. They come back down to earth. That happens.
I mean, 11-0. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, exactly.
11-1.
It's not till I started talking crap about him that he started faltering. So maybe
I didn't want to say it on air, so it was out there forever. But it is kind of your fault.
Yeah, it's all right. He's a Dodger. I'll take it.
That's fair.
11-1. Hit the road. Void his contract.
See ya.
Bum.
Yeah, you're terrible.
Go 5-5 the rest of the year and still end up 16 and 66.
I agreed to comment that I wasn't that when I would bet on him, I wouldn't cash. And they're like, "How could you not cash?" Blah blah. He's 11-0 or whatever. I'm like, Well, I'm betting on Nerfies, and 2 of the last 5 Nerfies for me, he hasn't cashed. So that's a problem. And then that same day, he had a very bad win.
Got rocked.
Well, I believe I put a hex on him.
Yeah, he got rocked.
Dodgers doing Dodger things, losing to bad teams and beating good teams. NFL teams reported today. Wow. Raiders reported last week. Remember Adam Hill was on. Labatt Blue tastes the
Did
best.
y'all see
Facts. Big facts.
Did we see what, Cam?
Hold on. I gotta fix. Yeah. Did y'all see Aaron Rodgers show up to camp?
No.
Full Nicolas Cage Con Air style.
Really?
Oh,
Got his hair slicked back, got a wife beater tucked into the jeans, full Con Air.
Oh my gosh.
If somebody posted, I'm going to go hammer Rodgers MVP plus 1,000 right now.
Yeah, it even says he's channeling Nick Cage.
Dude, he's funny.
Look.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happens. He just
he's channeling his inner Rico Suave.
He just throws his bag down.
He's gonna start a boy band.
He's walking. I don't know what happens.
Goodness.
Looks like he's in shape.
Oh, he's jacked. He looks like he's jacked for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Damn,
I don't know if I'm
that's
ready
not
for
good.
football.
I am.
I'm ready to make some money. I'll tell you that.
I miss Aaron Rodgers' mustache. Just the mustache. He kind of was terrible at that.
If he had the mustache and the long hair, would that be too much?
In the picture I was just looking at, he did have them both.
Yeah, I was saying.
Well,
I thought
he did, but before he had just real thick mustache. And it was just like right here, and it looked very. He needed a trucker hat and some chew.
Keeping it classy.
And keeping it classy, yeah. If there was a stain on that straight up white beater, that would make it. I would say that they're going to beat the Lions twice this year, but I would say that. But no stain.
It was like a stain covered in sweat.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
and a barbecue, just a little bit of barbecue sauce right here, like a drip,
and just sweat all around the collar.
Yeah.
And under the pits, you got to get the under pit sweat where you have those little bits of deodorant still in your armpit hair.
There's at least one rip in it, at least like the size.
I feel like that's by default though. Like just any wife beater anyway has a rip in it somewhere. All right, let's check it out.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking. No, that's not for. It's not. We're not PG. That's a rated R show.
So what were you on officially, Cam? Erica wants to know. You're on the Braves and you're on the Mets you like?
Yeah, but I'm not on either one of those. Hold on.
Only thing I drink in Canada is Crown Royal, like an adult. Good call, J-Rock.
I drink that on the stateside too, so.
Yeah. There's really no borders for Crown Royal.
Crown Royal has no borders.
Yeah. Sorry you're late. No worries. Bill McDonald has a pick, and it's the Dodgers on the run line. They won't lose 2 in a row. Whenever y'all say that, they seem to find a way.
You lost the one yesterday, so it really doesn't matter what you got today, Bill McDonald.
Oh, yeah, you fell out
next
yesterday,
week.
didn't you, Bill? Bill, if you're still in, let me know what your play was in case I knocked you out on accident. Don't talk shit about them, or don't talk shit to them until we're confirmed that they're really not.
Oh, I think we confirmed that you didn't mess it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
It's a lot of picks. I had to go through them. Bye, Tate. You have a fantastic day. Go White Sox. Much love to y'all. Yes, Rick. Exactly.
I took the Astros last night, Erica. It was a better price than it is now, but I do have the Astros. They're like a 160 right now.
I was on the A's.
No, I'm talking about I took them last night for today.
Oh, okay.
Last night. Yeah, like last night when I took the number, it was much better.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's like 160 now, but that's what I'm on. See you later, Pedro.
Rodgers is going to go off. He don't need Devontae. Well,
actually,
yeah. Well,
I think they both really need each other.
I thought he needed who was this big blonde hunk of man that was with him forever? Clay.
Oh, Clay.
Hey, Matthews.
Matthews. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they needed each other. Royal blue. Leg
I
show.
think they're-
You were on the live show, so you're not in leg show because you got to come on the live show. You can't just leave it in the comments.
I think that
I love
the Packers will be good, but considering their competition in that division, they're still going to win the division, but they won't be as good as they were last year. But I'm high on the Raiders. I hate to say it, but
Me
I've
too.
said this before on a couple shows, and I don't know if I'm jinxing them or what. And I'm okay with that if I am jinxing them. I think the Raiders win that division.
I like the Raiders.
And I think the Chargers are right there. I think Kansas City takes a really big step back, and I think Denver's way overrated. They overpaid for Russell Wilson. They paid for Russell Wilson 10 years ago, and he ain't Russell 10 years ago. Russell's old now. Russ ain't gonna do shit in Denver.
Okay, can you confirm that Bill had Giants under 9? I feel like I remember this. I just typed him in, and I'm putting his pick
I don't
in.
see him on the spreadsheet at all.
Oh, he was in yesterday. I remember him coming on yesterday. Because I think he changed the number. Like it was an 8 and then he went to a 9. I think that happened. We're taking Astros, Dodgers money line, trying that again.
I don't know. We'll just put him in. I don't see him on the spreadsheet.
I did already. I
Oh,
did.
you
I'll
already-
rewatch. I didn't fully rewatch the show, so I can finish rewatching it today and I'll find.
But
But I
maybe
remember
might miss somebody, 1 or 2 people here and there.
Yeah.
So
it happens. Didn't Dodgers lose? Yes, they did, Tommy Kid. Yes, they did. They also lost 4 in a row to the Rockies, didn't they?
Mhm.
So
I did get
they were in
Stimmy.
Colorado.
I got
They
you
got
a Cubs
swept.
Pirates under 8.5. That's
You
what I-
weren't on the live show, Stimmy, so you couldn't come in because you weren't on the live show.
Oh, so he's not in because he was on the
Was he?
spreadsheet.
Oh, is he? Then maybe he is. Maybe there were 2 that came in the comments.
Okay.
I know one was leg show. Maybe it's not Stimmy. You're welcome, Bill. No worries. I'll figure you out. I know you're an honest one. All right, we've only got a few minutes to go here. There's all these noises happening in my living room, and I'm so freaking curious as to what the hell is going on out there. Like, what could be happening right now? What are the options?
Very scary thought.
Circus? I don't know. Parade of midgets could be happening. I don't know. You like the Yankees money line too? All right, let's go. Stimulus. Ninth Wonder. That's who it was. That was the other one. Leg show and Ninth Wonder. Okay. Not Stimmy. I'm sorry, Stimmy. And Bill, I think, is still in. All right, Cam. So if you guys want to find Cam's premium plays, his very, very best bets, you guys want to head over to picksandparlays.net and use this promo code CFL. All right. That is going to save you 20% off whatever you get over on the site. Cam, how have you been rocking and rolling at Picks and Par? I know you were a little slumpy for a while, but you were super busy.
Yeah,
How are things turning out now?
It's still back and forth. So.
Okay.
We're winning. We're winning more than we're losing, which is always the positive. But sooner or later, it's going to really come back around and everything's going to be good. So hopefully, the plan is to, over the next few weeks, to iron out the deets and be running pretty well going into football season.
All right. You got this. It's not easy with a new baby. You got a new schedule. You got a new routine, all that kind of stuff. So,
and just baseball every year. You guys know right now when basketball ends, when hockey ends, baseball's terrible.
Baseball's rough right now. They call it the dog days of summer for a reason.
Actually, like there's actually like dogs in the road. Like
I feel like some of the players were like, "Hey man, can I just get put on a 10-day disabled list right now on the DL because like Detroit Lenny needs just like I could use a week, man, and it's just whatever, And
guys are going on paternity leave, don't even have a girlfriend,
Right, exactly.
Right.
They're like, yeah, they're like me, I got COVID, pick me.
Yeah. My cousin's old roommate's sister's having a baby. I gotta go.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's better. It is what
it is.
Bear down, and
Grind it out.
All right.
And just know that that football and basketball are right around the corner. It's almost here for us.
that is
That's
actually
good.
when I make my money. That is actually how I support myself and my family. So
There you
come
go.
on in.
So like and subscribe, ring that bell, follow Cam at I_am_Cam20. Use the promo code CFL over at picksandparlays.net. And then again, don't forget about our official sponsor, BetMGM, up to $1,000 in a risk-free first bet. Use that promo code MORNING. And don't forget about our Morning Woody Facebook page. If you guys haven't joined us already, here, I'm going to put the link into the chat. We're going to have lots of fun stuff going on over. We got to figure out what's going on with the Circa contest. If we're going to do Circa, I had texted Craig and he said he wasn't sure. But if we are going to do that, we need to get moving along as far as picking a team goes and stuff like that. But if you guys want to join the Morning Woody Facebook group page, I just put the link to it into the comments. So click on that. Get hooked up with us, and you guys can follow along with the Handicapper. Real quick, Lenny, how's the Handicapper going?
I'm running away with it.
I'm kind of.
I told them not to let me be in the lead on Friday, and they did. So it's me, and then there's like 3 or 4 picks. There's a gap, and then it's Tate and I'm sorry, not Tate. Sean Austin and Rickett are tied for second, third there, and then everybody. There's only 8 people left, and then
Right.
Dave Tokarski, Brian Gillihan, Patrick Wilson, Velko. They're all right there. They're about 5 or 6 behind me, but
Right.
I'm not bragging. It ain't bragging when you back it up. Nerfy day, 2-0
That's
yesterday.
That's how I
Just
found out
saying,
my
7-1 in the last 4 days, 8-2 in the last 5. Come at me. I'm just saying.
So you can get all those free picks at the Morning Wood Facebook page from all of our top Morning Woody handicappers. They're all over on the Facebook page. There's one other thing I wanted to say too. It might be escaping me now. Ooh, I think it did. I believe it has. Oh, special guest tomorrow. We've got Terry Edelman will be on from Let's Go Wild Sports Picks. We'll talk some Terry Edelman. Thursday, I've got Joe Madden. And Friday, I've got Jim Gemma talking minor league baseball. He's the guy in charge of the Aviators. So lots of good stuff going on. Tonight on Total Chaos, I should have the Scotts. Back to the Window with Scott and Scott. Those two, Bryce Shell and Steen, should be doing Total Chaos tonight. So lots of great stuff on the Morning Wood or on the Max Wagers Network on Picks and Parlays. So make sure you're ringing that bell for notifications. All right, guys, that just about does it for us. Thank y'all so much for joining us all. Cam, thanks for being our special guest as always.
Thanks,
Good luck
Cam.
to everyone, unless you're against Lenny. Bye, guys.
Boom shakalaka.